Everybody, what's going on? It's me, the Elite HB Live Action. You already know what it is. Here to bring you this video talking about my impressions on the newly announced Gundam series titled Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, or Gundam Teketsu or Teketsu. But anyway, so far, yeah, I like what I'm seeing, because for a while they were teasing with this Gundam series. They would show like a image of the Gundam Barbatos, and as the days go by, it will get revealed more and more and more. People were giving fan images of what it'll be like. People were using Photoshop to get rid of the shadows to show the real image. And I'm thinking, like, you know what? I'm liking this design from what I'm seeing. So now that it's been announced, we've got a quick trailer, a quick synopsis and rundown of the story, a few of the characters' names. I think one of the mobile suits' names, the title Glaze. And then the little mobile armors, they look like they're riding in grounded mobile armors. I don't know what those names are, but we see the art style looks like it's a mix between Gundam 00 and Gundam Age. But I'm liking the art style, you know, I'm liking the animation. Clearly it's not on the same level of caliber as Gundam Unicorn. I like Gundam Unicorn. Not everybody likes Gundam Unicorn, but I like Gundam Unicorn. Now, the reason why I'm extra hype about this, it looks like everything is right up my alley. I'm loving the story, the plot. I'm liking the character design. Then I'm just placing my head around the way I know this series is gonna go. Because last time I was amped for a Gundam series, it was Gundam 00. I mean, yeah, I do like the Gundam Unicorn, but I'm talking about as far as the main TV premiere series. You know, I believe this is the 16th one. Not the OVAs, not the spin-offs, but from Mobile Suit Gundam up to now, this is the 16th main TV installment, to my knowledge. So Gundam Age, it didn't do it for me. Gundam Age did not do it for me at all. It was just, no. I didn't watch all of Gundam Age. From the research I did about it from the first episode, it just wasn't my cup of tea. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad. Clearly, it was a success. This damn list, but it's just not for me. Then we got the Gundam Build Fighters. I heard good things about Gundam Build Fighters, but correct me if I'm wrong. They're not really fighting in actual mobile suits. It's more of them using the Gundam build models, and this, you know, they're fighting through those means. It's not really the actual, you know, the real shebang. But that whole concept, I read it before. Now the fights look good, the animation looks smooth and everything. I've seen some intros and outros that look cool. But the cast, the characters, the whole Gundam model thing concept, no. And then this Gundam, what is this? Reconguista, whatever it is. I really had high hopes for that one. You know, Yoshiyuki Tomino coming back to the scene. But then when I read they were aiming for the younger audience, for the children, the youngsters with Gundam, no. I get it. Maybe they want to, you know, target a different audience, you know. They want to broaden their horizon when it comes to Gundam. But they've already done that before. Maybe they want to broaden more of the horizon with the younger audience. But I'm like, no. Maybe if I watch it, it wouldn't really seem as kiddie as they portrayed it to be, you know. But I heard bad things about it. But as far as the Gundam Reconguista, I haven't seen one episode of it. Maybe I have to check it out for myself. Then you have Gundam Build Fighters Try. The continuation of Gundam Build Fighters. No, and one thing I noticed, this new series, I believe, I'm hoping, and I believe it's going to be 49 to 50 episodes, because the past 3 Gundam series have only been 25 episodes. That should tell you something right there. Gundam Build Fighters Try, 25 episodes. I believe it has a manga that's still going on. Then you have Gundam Regeista, 25 episodes. The original Gundam Build Fighters, 25 episodes. Like Gundam Age had 49. But hopefully this gets the whole thing. But I want to talk about the things that I'm looking forward to within this series that's going to line up to what I can expect with the Gundam series. Like that motivator with the blonde hair. I noticed that him in the trailer, he's like the Char of the series. And we clearly tell like his lieutenant, the guy with the purple hair, is like the Gyune, you know. And it's like you see these staples and certain characteristics that resemble the iconic characters of these Gundam series to give veteran Gundam series or old time Gundam series fans a more comfortable feel or a way they can relate to the character or like the character more. You know, like they show that one princess girl, I guess she's gonna be like the Relina Peacecraft or the Lala, things like that. You always have to have the one female in the series that's gonna be communicating a lot with the main character. But I hope they don't fall in love with that love crap. I really hope they don't. Keep the love stuff out of Gundam. I mean, don't keep it with the main character and some other female. Keep it with another supporting cast, please, please, please. I hope this leans towards more a darker, edgier type of Gundam series. I mean, it doesn't look dark, but it doesn't look Gundam builders try-ish. You know, it looks like it's slightly more mature than what Gundam Build Fighters have been portrayed. Maybe Gundam Build Fighters is mature. I haven't watched it. You know, let me know. So this is my other expectations for it. Zeta Gundam has set the staple of the main character getting a new Gundam, because I'm just looking at all the future expectations. Like, okay, the Gundam Barbatos, it was an old relic of I believe the Calamity War that happened. It was a post-war that happened with this series, and right there that even let me know there's gonna be mangas, spin-off side stories. There's gonna be probably mangas with the prequel, you know, because something happened with that war. Mars and Earth, you know, clearly, excuse me, Mars lost. You know, and they're under strict control and regulation of Earth, and I know it's going to show a backstory on that. And then I wonder who was the original pilot of the Gundam Barbatos, and this main character. Forget his name. I know his last name is Augus or Mikazuki, and I think his friend Orga or Olga. I might be pronouncing their names wrong. Yeah, that motivator right there, the main character. But see, right there, I wonder is he? I know he's an orphan, but what makes him so special where he can control that Gundam? I know it has the same, I think it has the same core, the same base as regular mobile suit, so that's why maybe he can control it easily. Since it's an old relic and the Gundam isn't finished, it's incomplete. So throughout the series, he's going to be taking weapons from other battles and mobile suits and apply it into that Gundam. I did see, okay, you've probably seen already, they showed the gunplay, the models, where you have the katana, well, not necessarily katana, it actually looked like Raiden's sword from Metal Gear Solid Rising, like a high frequency blade. That's what I like, because notice when new Gundam series come out, you usually see the Gundam with a rifle already, or a shield. But that's not the case with this Gundam. We see he has a long melee weapon with a, I can't even pronounce what the hell is that at the end, but you've probably seen it. Yeah, now see, here's some of the weapons right here. We have the lance and the cannon. See, yeah, that thing right there. I don't know that melee weapon. We see the high frequency blade. That blue mobile suit that was shown, you probably couldn't see it clearly. I apologize. I think that's the Earth's mobile suit, the main so-called villain so far, his rival. I think he's gonna be in that mobile suit. But the supporting cast, I wonder what other mobile suits they're gonna pilot. I mean, I think some of the other mobile suits have axes. One has a sledgehammer, some fat mobile suit. I think I've seen some other attachments that goes on the glaze. The glaze is that brown mobile suit that they showed. But when the main character is doing pull-ups, you've seen 3 holes in the back of his. Matter of fact, they're gonna show right there, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it's maybe just the way it was drawn. He's so thin. You see the bones of the spine, or maybe those are gunshots. Who knows what it is? You know. But to my knowledge, he's just a regular human. He's not no innovator, coordinator, exploitator, or motivator, something that gives him a special ability that sets him apart from the others to be able to pilot this Gundam in a high skillful manner. But all in all, I'm amped for it. I'm still reserving my judgment, because it can look good now, but turn out to be a disappointment, or how it looks good now, it could turn out to be even better, or vice versa. But always reserve your judgment, everyone. I remember when Gundam Unicorn came out, this one guy, it interested him enough to check it out. And throughout the first episode, he had doubts of the whole series. In a sense, I can kind of understand how that can go, but with me in Gundam Age, I just knew, even when I started seeing the character designs, I said, oh, no. Like, I already know, like, the mobile suit designs. And some of the Gundam designs are kind of cool, but nah. But my thing is this, the Gundam Versus series, Gundam Extreme Versus, I believe there have been, 4 Gundam series that has came out since the last one. I think they recently put the Gundam Age Gundam on there, but that was on the PlayStation 3 So now the PlayStation 4 is out, and we have these other Gundam series, including this one coming out. I'm hoping a PlayStation 4 version comes out next year, and I will import that motivator because I'm a big Gundam fan. I haven't played a Gundam versus game in a long time. I still have Gundam Federation versus Zeon, Gundam AU versus Titans. I love the Gundam versus series. I love them. Capcom do those very, very well. But yeah, give me your thoughts on Elise. Give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Let me know if you're amped for it. What is your favorite Gundam series? Did you like Gundam Build Fighters? Did you like Gundam Age? Do you think this would disappoint? Do you think this would deliver? It's me, the Elite Ace, signing out.